Hey everybody, it's Hylian Alchemist, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last episode, we began Chapter 4, and we managed to recover some of the items, and so in this episode, since we have recovered a few items, we're gonna be, we're gonna be doing some of the stuff that we meant to do before, but we couldn't. So we're gonna start with reading some letters, this one for Gumbario. It's from Goompa. So let's see what it says. Dear Gumbario, how goes the adventure with Mario? Is it fun? Are you being a brave Goomba? Remember to relish your time out in the wide world. Grow wise from your travels. I wish to the stars that your adventure will prove to be a fruitful one. If you can, drop in on us old folks now and again. Gonna miss you. Goomba misses you terribly. That says a gun right there. I misread that. It just says Goomba. Alright, so now that's done, and so now we have a letter from the Boos for Bo. Let's see what that one says.
Dear Lady Bo, thank you for rescuing us from that horrible tubba blubba up on Gusty Gulch. We never dreamed we'd meet a boo of your stature. The sight of you alone would have been enough to keep us going, but you went ahead and defeated Tubba Blubba too. We thought that our friends were done for when they were eaten, but they've all returned. Many thanks. When you're done with your quest, we're throwing you a party. Please come. Oh, and please say hi to everyone at Boo's Mansion. Boo's and Gusty Gulch.
Oh, party. Sounds fun. We're not gonna do that just yet, though, because, well, I mean, hasn't really happened as of yet, though, but, anyways, so after that's done, now the next thing we're gonna do, guess who we're gonna be helping out today? That's right, we're gonna go back to see Koopa Koot. Because, I haven't gotten him just yet, though, because one of his favors actually does require you to cook something for him with Tasty, but we couldn't do that at the time because, well, that was when her frying pan got stolen, so we couldn't cook anything. But now that she's got the frying pan back, so we can now go ahead and do some more favors for him. So let's go see who the first one is. Alrighty then.
I'm not quite as mobile as I was in my salad days. As a result, I feel like I'm losing touch with the outside world. A newspaper would be the best way for me to catch up, no? Would you mind reading the Toad Town news for me? You could tell me the news then. My eyes aren't so good, see? Don't spare the juicy gossip either. I'm all ears. Hurry up if you can. I'm losing touch here. Promise me you will?
Alright, so, the one thing I actually did, though, is that, like, I thought that after Mario read the news with the Shy Guy invasion, that he could just deliver to him, but, then he was acting as if, like, you know, they haven't even read the news, and it turns out, they actually did change the news bulletin. I thought they were just gonna keep it the same, like in this chapter. So anyway, Toad Town tours are planning many types of trips for your holidays this year. There's a Pleasant Path and Fortress tour, an exploration tour of Dry Ruins, a cruise tour in the South Sea by Luxury Liner, and a full selection of winter sports tours in the Shiver region. We have a tour to fit every preference, and our reservation agents are standing by. For further information, please come by our office to request a brochure. Thank you, Toad Town Tours. Yeah, it's actually some different news here. Underground message corner. I hate fighting Mario. I won't do it anymore. Somehow, somebody always gets the best of us in the end. A Bowser underling. Well, you know, that is tradition right there. No matter what Bowser plans on, he's always gonna get stopping from Mario. So yeah, you're gonna have to deal with it. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, so with that, let's go and deliver the news to him.
Creepy crazy daisies. You're pure class, Mario. Ah, so that's what's going on in the world. I'm not sure I believe all those wild tales, but I suppose if you say so.
Are you seriously one of those people who don't even believe there's a pandemic going on right now? And aside from that going on, then yeah, you probably might not believe so, you piece of shit. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, thanks for the coin. Anyway, let's see what the next one is.
I've been ailing a bit lately. I like to get a life shroom, you know, to have on hand just in case of an emergency. I must have one. I must. Please, please find one for me. You should be able to find one at select shops. Please hurry. I'm not feeling well at all. You promise to return?
Well, lucky for us, we actually do have a life shroom, but I was going to use that for myself, and now I have to give it away to you?
Oh, by the musty shroom, you're a peach, Mario?
I'm a peach? I don't look like her.
Here, take this as thanks, and,
yep, it's another coin. I think he's used something else besides a coin, does he?
Hey, by the way, have you been going to the playroom? I found this whole thing since the last time I saw you. Have a look, a gold credit. They gave this to me at the playroom since I was such a frequent visitor. You can have it now. Good luck, make money. Hehehe.
Alright, so, well, actually, I think there's, like, more to it with the gold credit, but I forgot what it was. Alright, the last one is actually, where you need, Tasty to cook something for you, and he needs, one of those nutty cakes. It's actually very simple to make. You just gotta get yourself a, Goomnut, which can, you can actually find next to, next to, the Goomba grandparents' house. So we're gonna go ahead and do just that. We'll just, make this, warp pipe actually take us directly over to... Alright, well, actually, no, I decided not to edit that one out, because I thought I actually cut that one out just to make it magically just seem like I'm going to, Goomba Village instantly, but no, I figured I'd just show that anyway. Alright, so yeah, the Goomnuts can be found, well, I guess it can be found somewhere else, but you can, usually find those over at, next to the, Goomba grandparents', house. So you can, just go ahead and plug that one from there. And now let's go ahead and take it over to, Tasty, and so that way there, she'll cook that, that Goomnut for us, and then we'll, get that, that nutty cake. And yeah, like I said, you can only do this, so, like, even though it's unlockable after, Chapter 3, you can only do this after you've, retrieved the, frying pan and giving it back to, Tasty. So make sure you do that first, and then, that way there you can be able to do that, or finish that favor. Well, you know, to those of you who are doing a 100% run of this game, you know, like I am, of course. I mean, you know, that's just how I do with Let's Plays, is, you know, it's how I roll. I just feel the need to do 100% run-throughs, if to those who want to do so. Alright, so let's give this nitty cake over to, Koopa Koot.
Bouncing bob-bombs! I owe you big time, Mario! Oh, this is heavenly. I'm ready for this cake.
Here's a reward for you, and yeah, the last one's just gonna be another fucking coin. Yeah, I mean, I usually think that, that the last kind of favor that you do is that, like, he'll give you some extra things, but nope, it's still a fucking coin. So anyways, so I guess that's about it for all the, post-chapter cleanup. Yeah, we're pretty much done with all the, post-chapter cleanups, well, for Chapter 3 like we intended to do, but we couldn't. So we got all that done now, and so that's why I want to, combine all the, or combine those aspects into, this chapter, just to get those out of the way, so that way I can just make up for those. Well, because of all those damn Shy Guys. They just want to go and steal things, well, because they're dicks, that's what. Alright, so back at the Pink Station, if you, recall in the last episode, we, met up with a gourmet guy, and, he was actually wanting something tasty, and so we do happen to have ourselves that cake there, which we can't eat, though, because, well, he wants it, so we'll go ahead and, give that over to him, and, see what he'll do for us, assuming we'll go on a Sugar Rush.
I'm too hungry to move. I'm famished. I must eat. I need a sweet, sweet cake. Sweet cake with frosting and cookie crumbles.
Oh, lucky you. There's no cookie crumbles, there's strawberry here.
Oh. 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 Delicious. This is lip-smacking good.
And, of course, he's on a Sugar Rush.
Yum.
Oh, what does he have for us? Where exactly did he go? Did he just... Where did he go? I mean, he couldn't really have just blasted out of space, could he? I mean, just tell me. He really couldn't have. Ugh, man. Just looking at there kind of does remind me of Snorlax's Z move. But, you know, pulverizing pancake. Anyways, so, yeah, we just now got ourselves the, cookbook. Oh, yeah, new enemy. So, ladies and gentlemen, you see the Shy Guy that's on fire right here? Well, you guys would have thought they would be called a Fry Guy, but that name's already been taken by another enemy from Mario 2 USA. This is Pyro Guy. Pyro Guys are on fire, so any contact with them will cause damage. Max HP is 7, attack power is 4, and defense power is 0. They're tough opponents mainly because their attack power is so high. Any attacks that involve water or snow are our best bet because, well, you know. Yeah, I know that for sure, Captain Obvious. Oh, good! I actually blocked that. I seem to have, like... I always seem to have shitty luck with trying to, block against any, attacks that cause, status ailments. But no, I actually lucked out on that one. Although, I guess my timing could be, off, though. Excuse me. So, I think that's where the, that snowman doll comes to play, or that, snow statue that we had before. If you're going up against these pyro guys, then that's basically where it comes into play. And they can be weakened by water-based attacks, but we don't really have any water-based attacks on us. That's going to be for a later chapter. Actually, as a matter of fact, it's going to be for the next chapter. Spoiler warning. Which is actually from some kind of certain other part. Wait, is that? Okay, I can't even tell what that is, but are those supposed to be lights, or is that tile set overlapping? Oh wait, no, I think those are lights. Okay, I thought that was some kind of a tile set that's overlapping Goombaria, or like some kind of oversight. But no, I think those are just some effects from those lights there. Because when you're in battle, like the battlefield itself, it kind of does look like it's on a stage. I mean, it does look a little stage-like. As a matter of fact, I know Thousand Year Door actually made these battles be on an actual stage where there's an audience. Which I think as far as from what I've heard, they might increase your status. I think. I don't know, cause well, again, if you guys are probably gonna be picking up your torches and pitchforks, to this day I still have never played Thousand Year Door. Because, I mean, as a matter of fact, I mean, you know, I didn't really have as much experience with Paper Mario. I mean, I didn't really grow up with this game, despite the fact that I used to be I was an N64 kid. And, I mean, there were a lot of other games I grew up with, but Paper Mario wasn't even one of them. I mean, it wasn't even a part of my collection. I mean, I was only playing stuff like, you know, Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, Ocarina of Time, you know, all that other kind of stuff. Or even, you know, Mario Party games, Super Smash Brothers, stuff like that, you know? So, I mean, yeah, unfortunately, though, I mean, I kind of wish things would have been different with me in this game, but alas. I mean, really or not, though, I mean, I am still, of course, playing this game on the, on my N64, just by using the, well, playing this off the, copy of, or the cartridge copy of, this game, of, Paper Mario. Because, you know, I know a lot of people either use, well, these days only use either ROMs, or they would use a Virtual Console, but nope, not for this LP. I'm actually playing this game off of the, N64 console. And that's mainly because, well, you know, I mean, there is a reason for that, because, you know, with the N64 controller, even though it hasn't really aged well, I wanted to go for that because there's a very particular reason, which I will explain once we get to the next chapter. Which is, you know, kind of something that's a little easier for me, as opposed to, the Virtual Console. You know, speaking of which, I know that, like, with the N64 on the Nintendo Switch Online that's come out, you see, it's just too bad, though. Like, you know, for one thing, I know a lot of people were very upset, of course. I really didn't like that idea either, with Nintendo just raising the prices for the expansion pass for Nintendo Switch Online, which I think would also include with the Animal Crossing DLC. Oh yeah, let's see, Kevin Koopa. Oh, Soda. She thinks we hate soda. Oh, the dreaded caffeine. My most hated thing of all time. Oh no, anything but that. Oh, it is giving me nightmares. I have so much PTSD from having so much of the caffeine. I will never ever drink Coca-Cola again. Not even root beer, or Dr. Pepper, or even Pepsi. Oh, I'm having all these flashbacks right now. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh, the dreaded caffeine. Anyways, oh, and this Shy Guy right here, this one I also want to show off because these Shy Guys actually, like, they had the same colors as those present boxes that we went past, and they came in different colors. After you defeat these Shy Guys, they will hand out the, well, some sort of ancient text that you need to decipher with the book guy in Toad Town. Well, you know, the book Toad. The one who had his dictionary stolen. You will need that to have him decipher the code for those boxes, because you'll need to hit those boxes in order to progress through with the train tracks in a particular order. And thankfully, though, it doesn't really randomize depending on your game file and like other examples. It's always going to be the same, but we'll get to that once we get the dictionary back, and then we'll do that kind of puzzle. And I am so low on HP. Just so you know, guys, I actually do very badly in this episode when I'm fighting against some certain Shy Guys. Because, like, there are times where I would forget to buy some potions. Okay, I'm thinking of Pokemon right now. No, this is not Pokemon, or Zelda, you know, for that matter. Or then again, it's not really that much of an RPG. Well, maybe it could be, but I mean, if I'm thinking of another RPG, I could be thinking of Pokemon, but you know, it just got me thinking of potions. Well, I actually have been playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond as of late. Well, if those of you who follow my Twitter, and you'll see me posting these tweets or images of me playing the game. Yeah, I was playing that, and it just got me thinking of the potions. But no, this is not Pokemon. This is Paper Mario. Oh, watch this. This is a slot machine right here. Look how much of a good luck that I have in this slot machine. Yeah, see, that is some fantastic luck that I have right here. I mean, to be fair, at least it'd be worth the star points. Oh, yeah, and by the way, look at that right there. You see my HP and FP bar? Yeah. I am running so low, like, I don't have enough FP or HP, I'm so low on health. And so, because there was a Medi guy that was right there. That guy gave me so much trouble because of that Medi guy. And, I tried to kill the healer first, and no matter how much I tried to block, I still took damage. And so, because of that, then I started running out of, Super Shrooms or, Maple Syrups. And so, because of that, I had to run away from the battle. Thankfully, though, I was so close to leveling up for when you saw. So I actually decided to fight one of the Shy Guys. So that way, there, after you every time you level up, you'll always be healed. So I actually wanted to do just that there. So that way, there I can I can have myself fully healed, because that's just a simple Shy Guy. And it's only just one, so it didn't really give me that much trouble. But I just want to go ahead and get that out of the way, because I was 1 star point short. That of the battle, like, I thought I was going to level up finally, but it only stopped right at 99 star points, where it was like, fuck you, one more fight. And, I wasn't too thrilled about that. And because I was doing so badly there against that camouflage guy, so I had to run away from the battle because, well, it's a smart way to go about it. And so I just had to fight one of those Shy Guys, so that way there, when I level up, then I can actually have my stats fully healed. And so I can finally get revenge on this fucker right here that hit me on the first strike when I tried to get the chance to hit him on the first strike. Yeah, it's a thing I'd be doing so badly here. But, anyways, this here will take a bit of platforming here and there. So I was gonna go back to what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so about the Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, there was like, there's been a lot of complaints going on, and of course, I also didn't like the idea of Nintendo raising other prices up to, like, $50 for, well, for one thing, for the expansion pass, which had the, which I think had the, supported the DLC for, Animal Crossing New Horizons, and also for the, N64, online. And, I mean, if that really wasn't, if that wasn't unfair enough, then, apparently, from what I found out, that the N64 games have been very poorly emulated, apparently. Like, there were, like, people posting videos, like, with differences, like, let's say, Ocarina of Time, where they make comparisons to the original N64 game, or the other virtual console, like on the Wii or the Wii U. And, I mean, those games on the Wii and Wii U, like from their virtual consoles, like they actually ran fine, but apparently on the Nintendo Switch, it was emulated poorly, apparently. I mean, I don't know what could have happened, but like, it's a shame though, because, well, for one thing I was actually kind of looking forward to playing Banjo-Kazooie again on the Nintendo Switch Online, but I still have the cartridge for it, so I mean, there's that at least. But then again, though, I mean, there are those people who have a better experience with the Xbox Live Arcade versions, or the Rare Replay version for the Xbox One. Well, to those of you who have those consoles, at least. Alright, so now that we have the cookbook, we can go give that to Tasty, and with that, she will now be able to have the ability to cook 2 ingredients instead of just 1. And that will actually just do so much better for some of the items that she'll cook for you. So yeah, just bring her 2 ingredients and, you know, it'll definitely be worth your while. And so the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna bring that little, paper over to Rusty, who's the book toad. And so that way there, he'll go ahead and decipher the code for, well, you know, the Shy Guy code or Shy Guy language. Alright, so yeah, what you want to do first is that you want to go ahead and give him the dictionary first, and then give him the mystery note. That was what it's called. But anyways, and so after that, then he gives us a start piece. And we'll have him go ahead and translate this note for us. Yeah, as soon as we're in the language of Shy Guys. In accent silent D. Alright, so it says here, hit yellow, green, red, and then blue. Which is basically, you know, all the primary colors except for green, though. It's like the odd one out. And so that will be the code that will be hitting for the boxes. Yeah, that's actually the code to whack the boxes in the entrance to the well, at the green station. And so that way there you'll be able to progress further into Shy Guy's Toy Box by using that, or just be able to get through the tracks by using that code. And not to worry though, it never gets randomized depending on the file. Unlike a lot of examples where some codes randomize, so you don't. Well, I mean, you can actually jot that down if you want to, but if you want to memorize it, then you can actually just write it down. But it's always going to be the same no matter what file you played for this game. So so not to worry on that one. And so that is what we'll be doing for in the next episode, which I think what we'll be doing is that since we've already covered the post-chapter cleanup that we couldn't do, but we've done it now, then I think we'll just go ahead and, I don't know, maybe finish, or go through some more of Shy Guy's Toy Box, and not sure we'll make it to the end in the next episode, but that's what we'll be doing, just, you know, go through the majority of Shy Guy's Toy Box, so anyways, until next time, see you guys later.